We're going to go back out to the play at the 10th, where we'll find our leader, Patrick Reed.
Be interesting how close he is to the front edge of that bunker on that left side. The first fairway he has missed since the opening hole.
And he has been swinging beautifully. That front lip you referenced, Frank, should not pose any problem. He spent some time looking at the lie because the way the ball ran into the sand kicked up just a little sand behind the ball. As you look at that hole location, way back in the green, long and to the right, dangerous.
Well, that is well left. And just nestled down in the Kikuyu.
Okay, found this ball over here. Talk about the lift clean in place, though, that's in effect again even today on a sunny day, Nick.
Yeah, it's a huge help. They were unable to get the mowers onto the fairways last night or this morning. They've had 4+ inches of rain, inch and a half yesterday. So that's why they added another day of lift clean in place.
So let me bring Ken. Ken, I'm going to bring you in right away. And tell me what Patrick's able to do with this situation.
Right here, he is just determining if his ball's embedded or not. So he's looking to see if it's actually below the surface of the ground. Sometimes in this deep rough, it'll nest, and it seems like that it's embedded, but he'll get clarity here from a rules official.
Well, it looks like he's already picked the ball up, Ken, because there's the golf ball. Or was that at his original spot? That's maybe the missing link to get him in the winner's circle.
It said it didn't bounce, and so I checked it, and I believe it broke ground, but I'm gonna let you make that call. Right here.
What are you talking about?
Embedded ball.
Oh, where's your
Feels
ball?
like, well, I since I picked it up to check, I mean, it seems like it broke ground, but I want you to double check. They said it didn't bounce.
You mind if I stick my finger in there?
That'd be the only way you'd be able to check, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel a lip on it.
Do you? Yeah, I mean, I thought so, but I just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
So does that tee go, where does that tee go?
You
On
get
it?
one club length from that hole.
From the hole.
It used to be close as you could.
Right.
Now it's one club.
Okay. So you can clean that now.
Yeah,
I just wanted to put that
sure.
a little closer.
You just gotta stay in that one, okay?
Right.
It's Brad Fable on scene. Ken, he sounded surprised that Patrick had gone ahead and already picked up the golf ball.
Yeah, he kind of got ahead of himself a little bit there, but he was trying to determine if the ball was below the surface of the ground, and Brad quickly identified the lip that he's looking for to show that the ball was actually nestled in the ground.
I mean, you got enough green to work with. Yeah, this also, I feel like, this one I also feel like gives us a better angle. If I go that way, it's more across.
You landed on the correct side.
I'm guessing, Frank, that ball may, with the way that grass is leaning, it might hop forward and he's going to get it 2 drops to get a chance to place it.
Yeah, I would agree.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right, Nick, with the new rule and that. But I just want to ask Ken, just for my own edification here. Ken, would you advise most people just to mark the ball and wait for the official before they pick it up?
Yeah, that's always the best practice, Frank, is that you want to leave the ball at place, mark it, and then wait for the official, just because it gets rid of any questionable, where was it, what was the ball look like, and so the best thing to do is just wait.
So what Ken, again, seeing is while he's walking, so if he's picked the ball up, put it to the side, and then the official comes along and then cannot feel the lip of the plug mark, then what happens?
He's just got to put the ball back, and he's not going to get relief. And that's the great thing about our game is that the player knows, and we know where the ball should go back. So he obviously had a good reason with the ball didn't bounce, so it was more than likely embedded.
Anyway, meanwhile, Frank, the drop was the easy bit. This is going to be mighty tricky, this onto a downslope.
Much better lie, though.
Oh, yeah.
and enough green, but it is sloping away from him. Mark, I know you're down there.
Absolutely, and I tell you what, very, very fortunate to get relief there. The grass is still quite moist with moisture on it. Now with a decent lie, I would say a degree of difficulty out of 10. I'd still give it a strong 7.5.
There's a lot of slope in the middle of that green.
I actually judged that very well despite the circumstance.